the Shiva Shakti, the yin and yang. Like, it's basically that understanding that life moves in polarities. We always have a balance of two opposing forces that are not adversarial, they are collaborative, like night and day, like, rest and active energy. One doesn't survive without the other. Light and dark, all of these polarities. And yet what we've done is we're all in our dominant masculine. And that, because that's out of balance, it's become distorted. So what we associate, I did a ton of research around this, and even the language that we use, if we were to describe what we feel the masculine is and describe what we feel the feminine is, what we describe is a wounded masculine state and a wounded feminine state. We no longer even know what it is to be healthy. And yet the feminine is the receptive. So if you consider the feminine is, we are all in our feminine and we are all in our masculine at multiple times throughout the day in this constant flow. So the feminine takes everything. That's why it's all about paradox, duplicity. It can deal with complicated multiple levels of things. And then you move into your masculine, just like I would, to streamline that into a single focus so that you can then make a decision on what to do. Okay, I'm going to move forward in this direction. I'm going to do this. I'm going to put a jacket on. I'm going to, whatever it might be. And we're constantly going back and forth throughout that. So the feminine is the receptivity, and then the masculine is then when we put it to action. But subtly over time, in so many ways, we have kind of demonized that feminine state, which means we don't give ourselves the space, because the feminine is all about space. We don't give ourselves the space to receive enough. So we respond before we fully got all the information, before we fully allowed ourselves to process, allowed ourselves to feel. We don't want to feel. We don't want to stay in the emotions. We don't want to stay in feeling. And so we move into our masculine as quickly as possible. We want to fix something. We want to take action. And we are denying ourselves what makes us healthy and what makes us whole. And we're denying ourselves our fullest intelligence. And because we're responding too quickly, it means that our masculine actions are not intelligently informed enough. So we're not allowing the feminine intelligence and we're not allowing the masculine intelligence, because the masculine doesn't have enough to work with.